Today I will demonstrate how IBM Bob, powered by MCP, enables business users to interact with retail car insurance systems using plain English, from retrieving policies to creating a new ones without writing code or switching between multiple applications. Today's retail insurance organization faces often struggle with disconnected systems and complex integrations. Every new AI assistant typically requires custom connections to policies, claims, and court systems, making implementation slow and costly. IBM Bob simplifies this experience by allowing users to interact in natural language. Executive can ask questions such as show me the latest policies or insure my new cars and receive accurate business ready answers instantly without needing technical knowledge or direct access to the backend systems. And let's talk about the architecture of this asset. IBM Bob uses the Model Context Protocol (MCP) to automatically identify the right business capabilities for each request. User requests are securely routed through the IBM Data Power Interact Gateway, which which authenticates or authorizes and audits every interaction. The gateway then invokes the integration services which is deployed on IBM Web Method Hybrid Integration Platform, which is running on AWS. And this service the retail car insurance API executes and returns the business data. And this architecture delivers secure, governed, and essential and seamless AI experience across on-premise and cloud environment. The business value of this artifact of this asset is that it helps IBM Bob organization to accelerate AI adoptions while maintaining enterprise governance. It can reduce the effort required to onboard new backend services up to 70% and enable new APIs to be exposed and MCP tools up to 5 times faster. So let's quickly jump to a demo part. So I have my integration service running over here. So this is my integration service deployed on web hybrid integration. So this is my insurance service. It has different sets of methods over there: get policies, post policy, and this all. So I'm going to download my YAML file over there on my local. So I go and replace it out. So now I go to the screen of IBM Web Method API Interact Gateway. This is my login page and this is my developer portal page over here. So let's come to this one. So I will create a new project. Create a new project. Say smart auto insurance is my name. Create. Go and open this one and create an MCP tool. So there are two ways to make enterprise capabilities available to AI agents. The first approach is to generate MCP tools from REST APIs. This option is designed for organizations that already have a REST API. Instead of developing a custom MCP server, the platform automatically converts existing REST API into MCP compatible tools using a Swagger definition. So I am going to use this first option and click on next. I go and import my Swagger definition file, open. So it is given me, it is uploaded over here. I go and click over next. So these are my different API operations. So I'm going to select it over here and select and go to next option. So it has given me a default tool name. So I want to populate my tool name with my own name. So I'm going to populate this value. So these are my tools name now updated with this name. So I go and say generate. So these tools names are list car insurance policies, create a car insurance policy, and get car insurance policy details, right? So this is my policy ID and all that. So I'm going to publish this onto my API Nano Gateway. Okay, so also I publish to developer portal over here. So these are going to be published. Okay, so it has been published over here. So I'm going to copy this. You copy this endpoint name and use it in my uh, MCP server definition JSON file. So I copy over there and then go to my Bob settings. Sorry, open the folder. Where is gone? Okay, this is my MCP server. So I'm going to utilize this format. Okay, so I save it out. I close this window and check the Bob MCP server configuration. So it's trying to connect it out over here. So I will just refresh it out. It's taking some time. Okay, let me enable and disable. So you can see it got connected over here. So I click and go to this tool setting, right. So this is the tools will register over here on my MCP server. Okay, so these are my tools. Okay, and then I will add this tool name over here. So it has given me this tools name also, right. 567. It's 567 389 EB7, right. ECB7. So it has registered my all the tools name over here. Okay, and then I will go with this small demo, a small interaction with the Bob. Okay, so let me pull down the few prompts over here. Prompts are here, right. So the first query with the Bob is that I'm asking Bob to list me all the car insurance policies. So Bob is trying to find out, trying to call these tools to get all the information about all the details of my existing policies. So it has given me all the 10 policy holder. Okay, next thing I will ask the same question, right. Give me the last one. So this is my new prompt. I am asking Bob to show me the latest 3 car insurance policy from below, right. So it's going to query from the last 3 part. Let's see if it works or not. Okay, so it's given me the policy number 8, 9, 10, and then I want to ask show me details of this policy, right. So give me the policy details of say 09, last one. Okay, so 09 is given me the complete details of this policy. So this is how I can interact directly with my Bob with my natural language query. And the next one is that I want to create a new policy. Okay, I say Bob, I like to insure my new Hyundai Creta car, right. So this is my prompt with the Bob. Okay, so it's asking you to fill all the details of here. So what I'll do, I already have data over here. So I'm going to use this data. So this is my data to create a new policy. So your car has been successfully created, right? Your car insurance policy has been successfully created. This is my summary over here. So I can ask a few questions around this Bob also. Um, I'm asking show me the details of new policy. Just created. Okay, so it identified that the number 11 policy ID number 11 is a new one. So it's given me the details of this policy. And last could be saying I want to give a complex query, right, with the Bob. Okay, so this is my complex interaction with my Bob. So I asked, I have just created a policy. Can you verify it created successfully and tell me how it compares with my existing policy? Okay. Just trying to give all the details and trying to analyze my request and give me the summary out of it. Okay, so it's verified that it is visible in the system, and it's trying to compare my policy with other people, other uh, existing policy from different users. Okay, so he's given me that the ID is the highest IDV right now across all the 7 policies. It is 1.7 times higher than this next highest over there, and it's around 2.1 portfolio average over there. So my policy has been, my IDV value for my car has been very high compared to other one and all that. So it is giving me the results out of it. I can use my Bob to query against any of this information about my insurance against a vehicle. So this demonstrates and this scenario showcases how the transaction from the AI as an API caller um, became an AI as an intelligent business assistant over here. So instead of executing a single request, Bob plans the tasks. It invokes the multiple MCP tools in a sequence, correlates the results, and present a business oriented summary out of it. So that's it for the demo today. Thank you.